Hello, welcome back to another video. A little bit late making this one, had a busy week, but this is the South Circuit series, round 3 at the Mountbatten Centre in Portsmouth. Very short track, 500 metres, and they cut the race short because we needed 3 entrants. Didn't want it to be too boring, but the race was anything but that. So got off to a pretty good start, started rotating quite fast. So we've got Alex in the Sudas kit and Will Phillips in the Avid kit. And it went like this for a while. I had a plan to try and attack, which I did in here, but not a very good clip of it. But I attacked there, try and put Will in a bit of pressure because he's quite a lot stronger than me and Alex. But that didn't work. He closed the gap pretty quickly. It's quite a weird track. I think it's 500 metres and it's got one straight and the rest of it's all just big corner. And it's got, well, obviously it's got the raised bank corners, which make for quite interesting racing. And we pretty much did just one lap turns for a while. Couple slow-mos here and there, but it was a great race. Got started really early because there weren't that many entrants all day, so they just got us going about 15 minutes early, which meant that I didn't actually get a proper warm-up. I did about 5 minutes on the rollers before we got started, but it was fine because it wasn't a super fast start anyway. I just waited a little bit before I made my first move. So we're in Portsmouth, so right by the sea. It's actually a really nice day. And this is when the cat and mouse started, so this is probably about 15 minutes in. And we properly slowed down. Didn't really know what to do because I think I wanted to get away. Will didn't want to leave it too late because, I don't know, he sort of just likes to go early. So Will would also beaten me on Thursday, so this was Saturday. And he'd also beaten me on Thursday when Alex wasn't there. So this is me attacking high and Will attacking low at the same time. So I came round him and I think he didn't realise that, and he also attacked at the same time, which was quite funny. But yeah, nothing happened to that because Alex was carrying a lot of speed because he was on Will's wheel. I was carrying a lot of speed because I attacked. When I was at the back, I was also leaving quite a big gap just to sort of put Will under a bit of pressure, because he was always having to look back and expecting me to do something. But eventually nothing came of it. And then this is when Will attacked. So he was hanging around at the back with a bit of a gap. I was trying to get off the front, pretending that I wasn't doing anything. So I was not really focusing. And Will just came round with a lot of speed straight away. I tried to get back onto him, did some really fast laps, quite a lot over my max speed, but couldn't get close, just very strong.
Keep it up.
And eventually this gap started going out. So Will ended up
Good stuff, Alex.
just completely dropping me. There's Alex. And here's Will. Just super strong.
Keep it up.
I think probably got it out to about 2/3, maybe 3/4 of a lap in the end.
Good stuff, Alex.
Which is a really strong performance by him. So I think he went with about 10 minutes to go, and that was indicated by the commissaire holding up 10 fingers, indicating 10 minutes to go, because we didn't actually know how long the race is. They just said at the start they were going to shorten it a bit because it was supposed to be 40 minutes, but it ended up being about 35. So we got told 10 minutes to go, and that was that. So Will came round and lapped Alex, and I had to keep the pressure on to make sure that Alex didn't catch back up to me, but I had a pretty good gap anyway. But yeah, really strong ride from Will. Well done to him. Getting towards the end of the race now. I was super happy with how I rode. I think I had quite good legs. Pretty good performance as well. But just some of my tactics and my positioning could have been sorted a bit better. But yeah, no one to blame but myself. But lots of stuff to improve on. And happy with how it went. So, coming round into the finish. Alex came round Will, so he didn't get lapped and had to do his last lap, which is lucky for him. Or not lucky. And then Will
Well done, Nathan.
took the win.
Good stuff.
I
Well
came
done.
through the second out of 3. So not the best result, but still pretty good. Happy with that. So yeah, that was the race in Portsmouth. So it's the round 3 of the series, which is part of the reason I did it. But yeah, thank you for some of my family for coming and watching. And yeah, well done to Will and well done to Alex for the first and third. Thanks for watching, bye.